journeys I've ever been on, just to see his growth from the moment he was drafted when we were all in New York at the draft party to seeing him in Summer League, struggle early on in Summer League, pick it up towards the end. To get on the floor with him in preseason for the first time, I believe he was in Palm Springs, I believe. To get on the court versus this Minnesota team, game 1. And just to see what he was able to do every single day by just channeling his mind and his work, putting in the work, and just seeing how much he grew from, like I said, the moment from he was drafted to, doing what he was doing in the G, getting opportunities with us. Super proud of, the shortcomings that he had when we played in Philly. I thought that built so much character. And it showed when we set out a lot of guys at their home game when we played Milwaukee. And I just thought he has a bright future. Because not only can he play the game of basketball, he's a great fucking kid. And you can ask anybody, any one of his teammates, any one of the coaches, just a joy to be around. And I have to say that I have a lot to do with that. Appreciate it.
What do? They throw the foul in, so they let him come back out again because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
I'm going to favorite. It seems like the Flyers can now see people like Frozen.
Big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got two punches that are absolutely sharp. They get you through willpower, calm, because if you fight it, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This is a high-octane battle.
I'm sitting the icy world with him.
White House survived. Play free now.
Blocks the left uppercut. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to...
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have
an intelligence agency, one of the largest in the world. Because you're a kisser, maybe sometimes you get to this.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got it get big at it.
He fails to score with that left hook. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still... Let's start the 6th. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweight.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Every time he throws the punch, the receipt is coming right back. That uppercut doesn't land.
Got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's notch above you. And so I respect both of them more than happy.
perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Sorry. Not like me. So locked up all my life.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage.
Because I ain't tricking.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment.
People always be worried about shooting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
You've got someone with that hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Exchange punches. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Ali in that lap. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both men step back for just a moment. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch, counter punch. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
My castle of sand, waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording
advance.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. He will face Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
The Gypsy King, Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a night it is. Right. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere.
And there's the bell for round one. He takes that jab. So much firepower here. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He takes that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home for that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
One punch could change everything in this battle. And he caught him there with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing. The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. That jab misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. A left hook. They landed a good jab there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. Here we go to the 4th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Can't land the jab there. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. Throws the jab, but does not score. Down goes Fury. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot.
Talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a fact. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Joe Louis in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That uppercut doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... Let's start the 6th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Well, wait a minute. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. His legs are gone, but... And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's new.
And down goes Fury! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good. 2 punch. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap. The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
When are we going to see a jab? Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? How did they not go down?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shoot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not... There's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we
This
see
is
it in
my
slow
shit,
motion.
nigga.
that's lights out right
I'm laying
now.
this motherfucker. The bitch ass off the ground.
3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Mustafa ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Oh, Joe Louis just got the Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. I don't think we can appreciate
this bomb out of here, man.
We see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a
This bomb in a deep fryer thinking he can hang in with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Judges. Get him out of here. Get him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.
Just